Nice shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Eat, sleep, install, repeat.
That's the name. That's the name of the
It's awesome.
podcast. Roll it, Joel. Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 4. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Eat, Sleep, Install, Repeat podcast. This is lucky number episode 13 today.
13.
And I am your host, Rudy, and as always, we got Joel.
Hello, everyone.
As my co-host. Joining us today is actually our first time repeat guest. Whoa, what happened there? First time. Oh, okay. Still with the buttons. First time repeat guest. We got Aaron Rozanski from Vanco. Welcome back to the show, Aaron. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for coming back. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We thought today maybe we could kind of pick your brain and go over how CEDIA was for you. It's been a month out, and we kind of wanted to see what Vanco was doing at CEDIA this year and what you guys were showing off.
Yeah, definitely. No, CEDIA was another successful event for us. Really excited to see the dealer base, our customers out there showcasing several new products, like our new AV over IP product. We're calling Evo IP 2.0 with several new audio pieces, various number of different accessories in the Vanco lineup. But overall, the show was very, very successful. This time of year is great because we get to showcase and announce a lot of those new products that are going to be hitting the shelves soon. So really, really great show overall.
What do you like most about CEDIA? Do you ever get to kind of walk around? Do you get a little bit of downtime to be able to walk around and see some new, things up and coming or anything like that?
No, absolutely. We get a little time to see what other manufacturers are showing off.
Yeah.
It's great to just see, our customer base,
yes.
All in one place. The vibe is usually really, really exciting.
Yeah.
To all be in, it's a small industry, a very big, small industry.
Yeah.
And just to be able to, collaborate together, see everybody in one spot and see a lot of new products as well is really fun.
What's your favorite non-Vanco thing you saw there?
Probably some of the newer displays from those manufacturers.
Mm-hmm.
Just
like AWOL.
Incredible. AWOL has been a great brand to see where they've come. That category is growing tremendously, and it makes me want to get that industry discount, right? But that's been a phenomenal category to see grow, and a lot of our products can help sell in conjunction with those.
Well, you kind of mentioned it already, but I know there's a lot of hype surrounding the new EVO IP 2.0 coming out here soon. Can you talk to us a little bit about how this new model kind of will take video walls and digital signage to a whole new level?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We're super, super excited. This again was probably one of the biggest buzz at our booth was our 2.0 product. So we've been in the AV over IP business for many, many years now. It falls under our Evolution lineup. Evolution's our video distribution brand. And what's great about our new 2.0 version is the capabilities. We've enhanced 4K resolution, USB KVM control, remote monitoring, which is a great feature where dealers can have access to their systems at their office. Some recurring revenue opportunities. You can route your IR, your USB, audio, your video, all independently. And we still have the other, capabilities, video wall, digital signage. So you can, throw up a company logo on there or a message across the display. Dante enabled. So a lot of great features. Really, really excited to have this out in the market.
I feel like, I'd like to get your sort of impression on this, but I feel like digital signage is blowing up right now. Is that something you're seeing too?
Oh, absolutely. And that's probably one of the biggest features when we're showcasing that the ability of digital signage within our software. That's included with our product. There's no additional software needed. But be able to to throw up a menu board, again, a company logo to enhance that experience for the customers, is great, and at no additional charge. So when the installers are out there showcasing and selling this brand, it's just another one up that gives them the opportunity to close the deal.
I mean, what happened to me was I don't know. Do you guys have Kroger's in your area? It's like a store.
I know what you're talking about.
Grocery store. Okay. Well, I felt like one day I went to Kroger, and then the very next day they just had all kinds of digital signage set up throughout the whole entire store. Mm-hmm. So
I saw that the other day too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, we've had another example is there's a chain of gyms that they wanted a message to get people out the door, and so at 15 minutes before the place was closing, it automatically scheduled to put on all the displays throughout the building, closing in 15 minutes, right? Yeah. So stuff like that really helps the experience, and gives them the opportunity again to showcase and close that deal.
I mean, most of these fast food restaurants you go to nowadays, like their menu boards aren't menu; they're digital TVs now, so that way they could just change. Yeah,
Yeah, they schedule it, and another great feature of the IP system is scheduling. So when the breakfast menu's up, and at 10:30, 11 o'clock, whatever it is, you can flip it to the lunch menu. That simple. You can change specials on a regular basis. So it's really really impactful.
So that's all built in programming through you guys that they're able to do, scheduling, things like that. Okay, yeah. Scheduling,
you can upload images, upload text, that logo or that image can be shown at 5 p.m. For 30 seconds and then taken off back to the game that's on, right? So really dynamic in that processor.
Awesome.
This seems like it's kind of like a lot, maybe not a lot of products, but a bunch of products in one.
Absolutely. I mean, it's really dynamic in the way that you can really customize your job, whether it's a bar, restaurant, house of worship, a corporate office, security with KVM control is really dynamic. Big in the education world. So we hit a lot of verticals with this product in this category.
Well, moving on here, was the new Pulse amplifiers that you guys are talking about, were those also shown at CEDIA?
Yes, so super excited. We're going to be launching 2 new PulseAudio amplifiers at the end of November. Both are 6-zone amplifiers. One's a 120 watt, the other's a 240 watt. Really dynamic, simple, really aggressively priced for your applications, 8 ohm or 70 volt. You got microphone input, RCA, Bluetooth, and just really going to hit a price point that are going to capture a lot of business out there for both commercial and residential applications.
And what was the dealer response to those when they were seeing them in the booth?
Huge. I mean, these are just really straightforward, simple to use, front dial control. It hits a gap in our lineup specifically where we just want to have a good, better, best solution for your dealer base, depending on whatever the job or budget calls for. Vanco and the brands have a solution for you, and so these Pulse amplifiers fit that hole that we had that is really going to be big in the marketplace.
What is could you give like a general overview of kind of Pulse and kind of where it sits in your guys' lineup?
Oh, definitely. So we developed PulseAudio nearly 10 years ago. PulseAudio is a brand of audio solutions, audio converters, audio amps, audio extenders, a lot of those unique solutions that dealers run into. Arc extenders is probably our best seller in that brand. Audio extender for ARC and EARC. Audio converters, digital to analog, analog to digital. So a lot of those unique solutions that when a dealer runs into a situation and what do I need, and a fixer, so to speak, PulseAudio has a lot of those in our lineup, as well as your larger amplifiers like we just talked about, the 6-zone amplifiers. collaboration bars for your conference rooms. So PulseAudio fits a really nice niche in our lineup, and pairs nicely with Beale Street Audio, which that's our speaker brand. So both those hand in hand, we can capture a lot of that audio marketplace.
And a lot of the stuff TAA compliant.
Oh, correct. Yeah, well, our TAA compliant portfolio continues to grow. Earlier this year, we launched TAA compliant HDMI and USB cables. We have a number of amplifiers that are TAA compliant, more audio processors coming out that are TAA compliant. So it's a big need for those specific jobs. And we know in those government type applications, I mean, you need that certification, that TAA compliant stamp to get your products through the door. So we're going to continue to launch more and more TAA compliant cables and products. We have a landing page on our website that lists all of our TAA compliant products. So a great resource to check out.
And for dealers that maybe don't do much TAA compliant work, could you maybe explain it to them? What it is. It's sort of government buildings and things like that. How can they make money in that?
Yeah. So, with TAA compliant products and jobs, especially in the government world, if that is called out, every product that is listed that's going to be in the job installed, it needs to be TAA compliant, and that goes down to the TAA compliant cables, mounts. So you got to be very, very aware of that call out, because if it's not TAA compliant, the job's not going to get approved. And again, that's going from the electronic components to your cables, everything included. So definitely want to do your due diligence and research. Call the manufacturers, call us, love to help you out. But making sure that you select the right products, or you're gonna run into a roadblock and have to find a solution quickly.
Hey everyone, let's take a quick break from our scheduled programming. You may be asking yourself, who is Davis Distribution? Well, I'm here to tell you guys all about us. Davis Distribution is a regional wholesale distributor that has a passion for bringing success to custom install shops and installers. We service customers in Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Virginia, Southern New Jersey, Delaware, and DC. Our company offers a quality selection of consumer electronics, including 12-volt audio, video navigation, tint, home audio video, and various accessories for the residential and commercial install markets.
We got it all.
We got it all. So if you own a custom install company, reach out to us today and see if we can help you guys out. And don't forget, this is a great career path. If you're into technology, if you're into working with your hands and, being helpful to, people, this is a great career to get into. Well, is there anything else you want to cover on today's episode, or?
Yeah, no, I mean, the HDMI, our Evo IP 2.0 launching very, very soon. Another big call out that has had tremendous success is our contractor boxes for HDMI cables. We've gotten a big call out from dealers that want to buy in larger quantities, easier to access on the truck. Everyday products like your HDMI cables, your patch cables. So we're launching more and more of our bulk packaging, and they've done extremely well over the last several months. So a big call out on HDMI contractor boxes, patch cable, multi-packs, have done extremely, extremely well.
Just to clarify, no, it's sort of not branded anything, right? These are just brown boxes that are easy for installers to kind of pull off the truck, grab.
Yep. Simple, box, tear away, and then just your standard, 1.5 foot up to 12 feet HDMI cables, multi-packs, that they just stick on the truck. When they need a 6-foot cable, they got a supply and ready to go. Well,
I mean, unless you have anything else, I think that pretty much wraps up today's episode. Is there any socials or anything you want to plug?
You can definitely check us out on LinkedIn, on Facebook, and again, we'll be releasing a new website beginning of 2026. Really excited about that as well.
Whole new branded, or whole new Vanco website?
Whole new Vanco website. Okay. Super, super excited.
And when did you say that was?
And, that's going to launch beginning of the year. So,
Okay.
Going to be here before we know it here in a couple of months.
Okay, awesome.
So, yeah, time flies. So
Probably a lot of
and there's
work
gonna be a
put
lot
into
more.
that.
There's going to be a few new key products launching Q1 coming from the Pulse lineup. Some audio processors. We'll talk about more in the coming months. So, we're not going to stop. It's going to keep launching more and more new products. So super excited.
You guys over there, Vanco, just always keep going.
You got to keep going.
Speaking of that, that's a very nice Vanco pullover you're wearing.
Yeah, thank you. What's your size?
2X, please.
2X.
Joel.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, but implied.
Oh
my goodness.
I'm good at it.
Okay. Well, when you guys drop some of the new stuff, please come back on and give us the rundown on them, and we'd be happy to have you back on.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate it and look forward to it.
All right. Well, thank you, Aaron. We appreciate it, and we will talk to you next time.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate the time.
Yes, sir. That was a good episode.
Yeah, Aaron always is full of a lot of Vanco knowledge, and they really do have tons of products.
Yeah. Yes. Excited about the new Evo IP 2.0 coming out here soon. And be on the lookout for the new Pulse amplifiers, the PA6X120 and the PA6X240. So he said around the end of November, I believe.
Yep, I believe so.
So good stuff.
The new Evo IP will be soon.
Yes, soon. So good stuff. We definitely appreciate it for him coming on. And I don't know, Joel, you want to sign us out?
We'll see you guys next time.